Welcome to Fylum. This is our review for Extraction on Netflix.
Grab a hold of my vest and hang on as tight as you can.
Spoiler, it sucks. This movie is trash.
It's one monkey's opinion anyways.
Yeah, I'm joined today by Eagle and Ash.
Yeah.
So the movie starts out and they have the color correction as like the orange and yellow.
The sepia?
No, it's turned up to 11. It's the same filter they throw on Mexico whenever they show it in a Hollywood movie.
I was just about to say that. I got that written down too.
Yeah, and they're playing fucking Uncharted music. And I was like, oh no. And then all of a sudden it cuts, and whenever they show rich Indian people, they get normal color correction. They get to live in this HD. But whenever they cut to the rest of Bangladesh or India, it looks like
yellow and red.
Generic third world filter.
But in Bangladesh, there's this other American dude over there whose house they go to.
Oh,
Once they go into his house, the colors turn neutral. But the rest of Bangladesh...
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
I love drug cartel movies, right? So when I saw that it was like this drug cartel movie between two drug kingpins and all the beef and all that shit, I was in, right? For a second there, I was hooked. And then I saw that it was a white dude in Australia that was going to save the day. And I was like, yeah, I'm out. I can't. And it was Thor, nonetheless. It was Thor.
I think a huge problem with this movie was that it took itself way too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, at least with Marvel movies, it doesn't take itself seriously. It's like this.
It's for children. Yeah.
Like, it says it's rated R, but this movie is for children. Like, for kids.
Yeah.
And I mean, like...
I noticed that he really enjoys throwing people into cars. He slams people into cars, he bounces people off of cars, and he really likes to, consistently.
There was a lot of that. You have Chris Hemsworth, beating up kids left and right, and in a very violent way. You have the villain of the film throw a kid off the roof.
Yeah, right away. Before anything else happens, the kid just gets tossed off the roof. And I was sitting there like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I thought all the Indian actors did a pretty good job in this.
But were they Indian or Bangladeshi? I don't know.
That's a very good question, and you're very right in bringing up that in all the discussions I've heard about this movie here in America, no one cares. It's all the same to them. Okay, so spoilers. Spoilers for the end of the movie. We're entering spoilers.
Wait, no, there are no spoilers in this film.
Well, okay.
There is no story in this film.
The only one possible spoiler in this movie, when you mentioned not remembering what happens at the ending, is I was talking to Eagle before we started recording, and he went, "Yeah, remember when he died at the end of the movie?"
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, he did die." I don't remember that because I felt nothing for this character.
You have a family.
Yeah, son. He died a few years ago.
The only reason we have to care about him, like I said, is his fictional kid who just lives in the most cliche. They're at the beach playing flashbacks.
But at the end of the movie, you don't even think about that. It really doesn't matter. There are no stakes in this film.
They were hoping if you spin the chamber enough times.
Did he really die though? Kind of
They're setting it up for a possible sequel if this happens and someone wants to give them another $65 million to make another piece of shit. There's an option, And if not, it was tied up in a tidy enough little bow that we can just say, yeah, he did die.
Where do you think he'll go in the sequel? He'll go to
he's
China?
definitely no, dude. No.
He's gonna kill more kids.
He's gonna go to Russia. He's going to Russia.
Punching Russian kids.
Like Cold War special ops type shit.
He's gonna travel back in time.
Yeah,
to Cold War.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's a time traveling.
He's gonna stop 9/11. That's the next.
Boom. Boom. Done.
You're gonna catch a bullet.
There's a scene where he's bursting through different houses, and you see like people, just normal Indian people in their houses going like, yo,
Just like, what the fuck's going on?
what is this shit? What is this? Whoa, bro, this is my house. But I kept thinking like, after he broke into like the second house, and some old Indian auntie would just take him out with a frying pan. Like, this dude is not gonna be able to run through a whole neighborhood.
He's white, so
run
let's
through
just
my house.
yes, at your leisure, sir. Take your time.
But I really felt like they were trying to go for like this city of God kind of a vibe where, you know, kids have guns.
Oh, don't
But then
even
failed
say that.
miserably.
Don't even.
They failed
don't
miserably.
even. No. Don't even, Ash. Don't even mention that. The City of God is a masterpiece. Don't even mention that. But you're right. I totally know what you mean, cinematography wise, and the feel they're going for. But that did not even occur to me.
Okay, so this is like the drug cartel vibes. I get it, but I had no fucking idea who was working for who. I just knew everybody was killing everybody, and this Australian dude was killing literally everybody, and that was the whole plot. Yeah. And then he maybe died, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, it was just really fucking hard to follow. Nothing made sense, and it was just like, for such a basic plot with nothing happening, it was incredibly hard to follow. That sort of way.
I was actually bored while watching the movie, and that's I mean, it's an action movie. You're not supposed to be bored.
I'll say, as I know, Eagle, you hate Keanu Reeves, and I love Keanu Reeves, but the John Wick movies...
How dare you bring his name into this unrelated topic.
The John Wick movies are not perfect, but the action in the John Wick movies is incredible. It's very kinetic. You can follow him. You know, this movie does not even really do that for me. It's just kind of like, okay, he shot somebody, he kicked somebody, you know, he's stabbing.
I mean, at least John Wick is self-aware. It knows that, you know, there's no point in this movie. So you have fun with the film.
Yeah.
A lot of people watched this movie. It was like, when it got released, it was the most watched Netflix movie.
It was number one.
Definitely getting a sequel.
I think the pandemic has a lot to do with those ratings, just because people had nothing else to do and nowhere else to go.
Interesting.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I could totally be wrong. But if
bomb.
it's on Netflix, you'll get a bunch of views again because everyone already has Netflix. But if you actually have to go and rent it or pay for it, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
But like, Vin Diesel movies get like a lot of people going to the theaters, right?
Vin Diesel is a master of his craft, okay? Vin Diesel knows how to make a movie. Chris Hemsworth is nowhere near the legend of Vin Diesel, all right? If this movie came out pre-pandemic, this movie would have flopped so badly. There's a reason this is a Netflix movie. It's a bad movie.
It's mediocre. It's not even terrible. It's just like, it's not even so bad that you can enjoy watching it. It's just
It's like a 2 out of 5. It's a 2 out of 5 for me.
Yeah.
Bro, you keep going between the 5 and the 10 scale, and last time we discussed, you said you were sticking with the 10 scale because that's been the theme.
I would say it's 3 out of 7.
2 out of 10. 2 out of 10, man.
There you go. Consistency.
I'd say it's 2 out of 13.
2 out of 13.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4 out of 10. It's just not great. I mean, there's nothing redeeming about it. I don't want to watch it again. I didn't want to watch it after the first like 30 minutes, but I did.
Yeah, it's a chore.
Yeah, it was a chore.